sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Canada's West Coast, Vancouver, British Columbia. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Toffoli. Briswin in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Denies him again.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Takes the pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the... Well, I didn't like that after that shot after the whistle.
Miller's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Sometimes you need grit, and you need grind, and you need toughness. Not in 4-on-4. You need skill. You need guys that can skate and who can move the puck.
Right out front, and they can't connect. The Canucks moving ahead. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Chara's got it along the boards. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Quick feed to DeBrusque. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Kasha. Across the point. Here he is, wristed on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes it to Ritchie. Vancouver's in transition. They've got numbers. Shot, and he makes the save. The centermen glide into position. the faceoff. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Corrali. That pass doesn't go. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Roussel. Big save.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides the puck over. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Feeds it to Marchand. Look out, a 2-on-1. Sends it over. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. With possession along the wall. Puts it up front. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, a blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
The Canucks win it. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Steps inside. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. The Canucks have it against the wall. Tana's lugging the puck. Trying to get it out of danger. And they get it out of the zone. And where are they headed to, Ray?
Time for a change. Everyone needs a little break here. They look a little tired. They get it out of the zone. And they can get some fresh troops on the ice.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Picked off. Pokes it away in his own end. Icing is the call here, and those winded bodies are going to be out there for an expended period here now.
Yeah, they can't get a change in, and so you go back, you kind of meander your way back as long as you can to kill time and get a little breath.
The Canucks win the faceoff.
You know the other club is a little tired after the icing. That's an important offensive zone win.
Moves it to McAvoy. Couldn't connect on that pass. Swing and a miss. Nothing doing on that. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Taken by McAvoy. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Can't connect. Gains the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update of what your assessment is to this point.
The Canucks have done just about everything right in that first period except punch one through on the scoreboard. They've had the puck a considerable amount of time.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks to get the puck over to Marchand. Here he is in front. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. They clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Myers. Sends the pass over. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
The Bruins have it now. Slides it on over to Nordstrom. Oh, great read on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. From point blank, he scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And it's kicked away. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Horvat's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. We got a minor penalty coming up here.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Time to get back to work on a power play that's already scored tonight. Don't change much. Keep working away in the same manner.
Puck clears the zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. That opportunity's rejected. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Toffoli. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's picked off in front. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Oh, when the puck moves and the feet don't, this is what you get. You have lots of zone time, but no real dangerous chances on that power play.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call. Beagle's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
They get it out of the defensive end. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it to Ritchie. And he regains control of the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Right to the middle, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And the puck clears the zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Over the line they come. Here's a chance right in front. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Couldn't find the intended target. Moves it to Krislik. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save with the stick by Markstrom. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Coyle's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Canucks are being called for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
Never works.
And they manage to clear it. They go on the attack through center. Right in front of the net. Quick stop by Markstrom. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Boston's got the puck behind the net. He scores! Even undermanned, they deliver.
That's a sloppy play by the power play. When shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down a man.
The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Looking for space inside the D zone. That knocks them off the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Strong defensive effort. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Besser. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Steps across the blue line.
1 minute left.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. He got all of that one. Passes right to the front, and they can't convert on the play. Moves the puck. Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end. The Canucks will take a 2-0 lead into the room after 40 minutes of play. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Bruins continue to chase the game. And really, it's kind of a miracle, James, that they're in it. They don't have any shots on goal.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Bergeron. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Canucks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Bergeron's one possession. Quick pass to Pastrnak. How did he stop that one?
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Can't catch up to the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tosses it to Toffoli. Here's a short pass to Miller. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, they missed the opportunity there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He's in, all alone. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front, dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
And now it's over to Pearson. Oh, what a big-time stop by Rask. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kasha. The Canucks going to work on offense. Battle along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it to Ritchie. They've got the defense outnumbered. That's off a stick. Moves it to Ritchie. Fails to find the open man. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over to Russell. Jabs the puck away. Pass to Coyle. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a... tripping penalty coming up. The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
Just because you've given up a short-handed goal doesn't mean you become really timid. Be aggressive. Go get a goal here.
Quick feed to Marchand. And they fail to go tape to tape. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick pass to Marchand. Myers has it in the defensive end. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Marchand. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Beagle. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Bruins have it against the wall. Moves it to Mott. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Krug. And the puck departs the zone. Tries to get it to DeBrusk. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
It can't be much better than that from the PK. They do the job, and they're able to retain their lead.
The Canucks move to the offensive zone. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusk. Virtanen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official says here.
So often in a shifty little play, you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, it steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Takes the feed, and he comes up with it. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Boston's playing it from the side. Moves the puck down low. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck across to Miller. They go on the attack from the left side. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Bruins get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Oh, the power play will wrap up, and they miss with a chance to score a...
He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer! Vancouver's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
To his teammate! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canucks have done an amazing job positionally tonight. There's nowhere for the opponents to go.
And now he angles it across to Tanev. Handles it along the blue line. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Can't find his man. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Kasha. Huge steal in his own end. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. And now he tries to get it across to Ritchie. Couldn't complete the play. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Through center. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Stones him in front. The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That goes off a twig. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Here's the call from the officials. Krug's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
You see he hangs his head and heads towards the penalty box. It's always a frustrating penalty to take.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Vancouver's got it now, and he denied that opportunity.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
The Canucks have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Here's a short pass to Hughes. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Canucks win the draw. A shot with the stop. And this one's all over. A shutout and, more importantly, the W, Ray.
He played an outstanding game right from the very beginning. The tough shots looked easy. He was in control, and he lays a zero on the other guys.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Too much congestion in front. Boom! What a hit! And that carries off a stick. His reflexes on display tonight. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And he comes up with the save. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Boston's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And he coughs it up with the pass. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot denied by the goaltender. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass across to McAvoy. Hammers the shot. Great save by Rask. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Horvat. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Horvat's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Stetcher. And that's blocked. Move to the middle. Here's the shot. And makes the save.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner. Oh, I like this, James. He
scores! On the one-timer, too sweet. Vancouver's got the game's first goal. Now they'll play in front.
Best place to be, of course, is out in front where you set the pace. The other guys have to chase you for the rest of the night.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it ahead to Ritchie. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Canucks played along the wing. Quick pass to Stetcher. Chance right in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Ritchie. What a steal in his own end.
The Canucks play another tight game. One of the reasons is
he scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. The Canucks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Smart defensive play there. Can't keep a hold of it. Works it across to Virtanen.
And by number 51.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end.
15 seconds.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's grabbed by Mott. A chance! And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Here's a short pass to Corrali. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Past the midway mark in this period. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Canucks win the face-off. Trying to get back on the attack now. Turn that chance aside. The setters will glide into the dot. Beagles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Mott. Not able to connect. Angles it over to Wagner. And that pass goes awry. The Canucks take it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Corrali. Can't connect. Hangs onto the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. And now it's over to Nordstrom. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it to Toffoli. Couldn't complete the play. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Toffoli. The easy glove save by Rask.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks lead this one 2-zip. Horvat's won the draw. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Pearson. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a short pass to Krejci. Stetcher's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Vancouver's looking to break out. And there's the whistle stopping the play. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Boston's got a hold of the puck.
David Crazy, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
Well, that'll do it for period number 1 and a chance for both teams to kind of get a refresh here. The Canucks get some solid play in their own end and turn that into offense, and they lead it as a result, 2-0. The Bruins win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Easy peasy right there by Rask. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And that one's broken up. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Moves the puck over to Toffoli. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Here he is in front. Can't get it to go. Turns it away.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Marchand. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I'd characterize that power play.
Quick feed to Moore. Move to the middle, and they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Horvat, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Nice poke check. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And he gains the zone here. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Edler. And now he moves it to Virtanen. Nice pass. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Let's see the call here. The Bruins will lose a man, tripping the call. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that's intercepted. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Stick save and a beaut by Rask.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This getting a little testy. Pearson's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Handles the puck. Comes up with the stop. Drives it to the crease. Here he is on the backhand. He was locked in there.
Sharp reaction save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Canucks win the faceoff. Centering pass, and that's picked off in front. And the puck leaves the zone. Directed over to Besser. Big play inside the defensive zone. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Driving right to the front. Off the post. Denied that one.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Slides it over with pace to Beagle. Dishes it to Sutter. And we've got a 2-on-1. Here's a short pass to Edler. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Sutter's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Played big in the moment there. Let's see what the officials say. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well, and they're able to capitalize. The Canucks continue to have their way with the opposition here. This first half of the game has been all them.
And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Knocked away. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Another stop by the goaltender. Unstoppable!
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Denies him on the slapper. The Canucks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom. Picked up along the boards by Sutter. Puck grabbed by Edler. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Puck picked up by DeBrusque. The Canucks have it from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. And there's the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Moore. The Bruins have it now. And that one's stolen at center ice. Vancouver's got it across the line. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's picked off. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in the scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And another stop. Hammers the shot. Denies him. There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways. The official's made his way to center, and this third period is about to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Takes possession off the draw. Here's a chance along the boards. Denies him with the save. The Canucks lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Toffoli. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Rask. Quick feed to Pasternak. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Toffoli. Pokes it away in his own end. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a player. Pushes it across to Pearson. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Great positioning by the defender. Quick pass to Krejci. Here they are on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Horvat. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Pokes the puck away. Horvat's got it against the boards. The Bruins gain possession along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Krejci. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Here he is in close. He scores.
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all.
Vancouver's won the draw. Here's an odd man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Turned that one aside.
Markstrom's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Picked off. Nice bank pass off the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. The Canucks continue to lead big here in this third period. Vancouver's won it, and he slides it quickly to Virtanen. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't make that one happen. Taken by Coyle. And that's blocked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Vancouver's gained possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And he slides it quickly to Edler. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Corrali. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Vancouver's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. That pass goes a little sideways. Fantenberg stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Toffoli. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Moves it over to Miller. He says, let's get physical on that play. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Beagle. Here's a shot with the stop. The Bruins have it against the wall. Wagner's got it into offensive territory. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on the play.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Moves right to the middle. Lets it go. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Manages to hang on. Takes the pass. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it across. And that one's broken up. The Canucks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Quick feed to Pasternak. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Sutter. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Pasternak's got the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. And that banks off a stick. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
For the first time tonight, he's got to reach behind him and dig the puck out. He's played exceptionally well and had the shutout this late in the game.
Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's picked off. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The Canucks played along the boards. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Trying to get to the puck, he reaches his stick right into the guy's feet, and down he goes.
Corrali's won a big draw on their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here he is, shot right in front. Misses.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Stopped by the goaltender. And he rings the post.
The Canucks didn't need that one as it rings off the goalpost. But you know the shooter would have liked it.
And we are all over with this one.